Alright, hey guys, we are back, and I, I'm a little bit. I have to apologize a little bit because I went way ahead and got a lot of stuff done for you guys. So initially, how this craze started was I wanted to be prepared for the next video, and I wanted to prepare things ahead for you all, so I have things to show you right away. But then I decided that you know what, since I'm going through it, I might as well just keep pushing and see how far I get with whatever tasks I'm doing. And I may have gone a little bit too far before it was due for an update, but I was a little bit busy over the New Year weekend, and hopefully you guys can understand. So here's what has happened. As you can see, my clothes are transitioning color, and this is due to me combining the prismatic shots with cloth. So I created myself some prismatic clothing, and it took a little bit of tries. There's some luck involved. So eating different meals of luck actually gave me different results. So I experimented a little bit, and I got it done. And it only cost me 2 shots at the end of the day because all I had to do was just reset the day and try over and over again until I got the results I wanted, and I knew exactly how much luck it took. So I, in to be in explaining to you guys in the simplest way, the pans was done on a max, like the day that tells you today, the spirits will shine everyone and will bless everyone with luck or something like that. So in max luck day, you just roll straight for the pants. And then on top of that, I ate a lucky lunch to get this shirt. If I had ginger ale on top of that, I actually get the shirt with like the little pendant in the middle. But that one seemed kind of ugly. This one looks a little nicer because of the sleeves. So I took this shirt. Now, on top of that, as you can see, my inventory is a lot cleaner because I have spent quite a bit of things getting some work done. So I'm about to show you first the recipes that I've gathered. So I went off and decided to try to max affinity with a lot of other characters because, as you can see, I haven't really gifted many people besides my wife when I initially started this game, because I was like, why would I need to do that? And so much so, the initial end game allowed me to complete it without much effort. And even now, I can get to the end game without, getting hot for everyone. But I am still trapped by Mr. Key's challenge, which always seems to be what the real end game is. And so, although I hesitate quite a bit to cross that path because it's just such a heavy investment and it takes the kind of relaxation out of the game and forces you to push a little bit. Sometimes it's worth pushing yourself. So here I have started a habit of gifting truffle oil to literally everyone I see, because artisan goods are a universal like. So it's easy for me to just keep producing truffle oil because I'm a truffle maker, and it's easy for me to just pump everyone with truffle oil. So here I have a bunch of new craftables which I've also earned, so I'm going to show them to you. So one of those first craftables that I will be discussing, I think we've already covered the fairy dust in the previous episode. So the one of the first is the Monster Musk. So I've got this by completing the Visits quest. At first I thought it would be difficult to find the prismatic slime, but if you go to floor 95 and above, you're going to find it straight up. It's just a matter of trying multiple times. So I went in for 2 days, one on a regular luck day and on a high luck day. And on the high luck day, I got it, I think, in like 10 different tries of dropping to 95. So what I do is I drop to 95, I go until like 100, 110, and then I just get out and take a lift back to 95. And if I did this like a few times, like 10 times, I got it. So within a day, I managed to find the prismatic slime. I got it slayed. Probably some people got it faster, some a lot later. I'm not very sure, but that's just the way I got it. I also got the quality bobber by completing a task Willy gave me, which is kill a bunch of insects in the cave, which is super easy. You can just drop to floors, I think 15, 20, and you'll see a whole bunch of bugs. Just keep beating the crap out of them, and you'll get it. I also got the what do you call this, ostrich incubator in the previous episode, and I have a bunch of ostriches to show you all, so that's really cool. I'll show you in a bit. I also got the solar panel by completing, was it Maru? I think it's either Maru or Emily or someone like that. And I can't remember what it required, but it wasn't super difficult. Oh, no, no, no. It was a little bit difficult. It requires you to export, like farm and export 100 pineapples. There were a few different options. There's one currently available as well on the board, which requires me to export another 100 pineapples. There it is, island ingredient. So this thing's a repeatable quest, it looks like, because it came for the second time. But I took it again because it asked me for pineapples again, and I've already have the pineapple farm set up. So apparently it doesn't always ask you for pineapples. It could ask you for something else, but I was lucky because I got pineapples on both what do you call this board quests. So it gives me the solar panel crafting recipe, and I took it. Yeah, because why not? So when I got this recipe at first, I was wondering exactly how slow this is. So I put down the panels, I think, for like almost 3 weeks down, and eventually it gave me batteries. But here's the thing: there were a bunch of rainy days in between, and it's quite clear that it only works in the sun. So on the rainy days it probably doesn't really work, and since the last season was fall, autumn, so there was a lot of rain in between. So what happened was, I believe it takes about 2 weeks for them to generate batteries, which, if you ask me, is reasonably consistent compared to the initial lightning rod. However, they are a lot more expensive to craft, but it's pretty understandable if it's expensive, but it gives you, uh, you get what you reap what you sow, right? So you'll get pretty much something good out of it. So I'll show you the items that I have outside. I also have a bunch of extra items, which is this little bin here, which I got by completing Pierre's quest, which required me to harvest a bunch of gold quality crops, which was super easy for me because it was already fall. I had already planted a lot of pumpkins, and my Junimos did the harvesting. What I was worried was it might not count if my Junimos harvested them, but the moment I picked them out of the Junimo hut, it counted. And then I just sort of drop them in pairs. They have to be gold quality, so you can use quality fertilizers or anything like that to get them to gold if you're having problems, or you could just eat food that gives you like +3 farming and then just pick them up, and you'll get a higher chance of getting gold. Normally, I just go with the food. So over here, I can show you a bunch of food that might be useful. Um, let's see. Yeah, this one's complete breakfast is pretty decent. If you have these, you can go for them. They give you a lot of energy as well, so you can just keep going by harvesting. You can also use. There's another one that's actually better than that. Where is it? No, not this one. Not pepper. Nope. It's I think I used the complete breakfast that day, but there's like, oh yeah, this one, farmer's lunch, exactly. This one is way better. It gives you +3 farming. Whack one of these, go and pick all your crops. You'll have a high chance of getting a lot more gold, and that'll be more than enough for you to do the task. So that is for Pierre. So this little bin here just seems like a convenient bin to move around and put stuff. So it gives you 9 slots only to sell items, and they sell overnight just like the regular bin. So the only limitation they have is that they only limit you to export 9 items, but I don't really export up to 9 unless it's all those little fish roe, which I can just dump right outside here. So it just seems like a matter of convenience, but it's a nice thing to have. On top of that, I also completed one of Gus's quests, which gave me this little jukebox here. So Gus's quest told me to get him. What is it exactly? I can't remember, but it wasn't very difficult. It was quite a straightforward quest, and what that grants you is a jukebox. So if you see Gus's quest, you're gonna get this. And what the jukebox is, it does is allows you to play any song, and but it only plays in the environment you place it. So if I put it outside my house and I click flower dance, it will play the flower dance song. But if I put it in the house and play it, it'll only play within the house. So if I come outside, I will not hear it. So for example, now it's playing the flower dance. I think you guys can hear it if you up your volume a little bit. Right. So I'm just gonna go to the what I really like is these mines songs because they're pretty cool. I like all the mines songs. They're really nice. Uh, but of course, you have a lot of these other rare songs like the Grandpa's theme and stuff like that, which is also pretty sweet. So let me just put them off for a bit and let the regular music take over. So let's see what we have in the mail today first. Oh yeah, we got blueberry tart because we completed. Oh wait, or is it just? Yeah, we completed Pierre's quest, so we got a blueberry tart. So he gives the bin and the tart or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, I do have high friendship with him, so probably I got the tart from just his friendship. Let me check. Yeah, it could be a cooking recipe from his friendship. So I just got it, but I think I've already learned something like that before. So I got one more little surprise for you guys, which is last night I heard some sound. Oh, there we are. Yeah, yeah, I think you guys know what this means. So I've been playing this game in game time for 4 years, right? And after all these years, I finally get this strange capsule. Man, this thing is really rare, really rare. 4 years in, and I finally get a strange capsule. And I have heard that it will open up or something, like just as an event after 3 days. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place it in the house to see if it actually pops open while it's in the house, because that will be pretty scary and cool at the same time. So let's just put it over here. Can I put it here or here? I gotta go close. Alright, fine. We'll just pop it here, I guess. Oh, here, yeah, he is fine. I can cover the squirrel. Squirrel's not really the most important thing. We'll let it do some whatever it's doing. Hopefully, the kid is fine at the end of it and doesn't get infested like the aliens from. Can't remember what that movie was, but yeah. So as you can see, I've also done a lot of arrangement to my farm. So I will update you guys a little bit on that arrangement. Let me just take a nice full stack of stone and wood before I start. And let's also say hi to Abigail's because she probably did some work for us while we were still asleep. Let's check our affinity. Yeah, we're doing great with our wife, which is the most important thing. I shifted the glyceradium to the front just to make it easier for me to see when the diamonds are ready. I should have probably done that a lot earlier. I've also rescaped some of these fruit trees. I decided that I don't need to have maximum profit, so I went for variety instead by getting rid of two other trees on each side, as you can see. I've also started to experiment a little bit more with the rainbow trout by picking out the roe more often, but I haven't seen any positive results. Probably the prismatics are just so rare. I think I'd rather have some other fish and then just what do you call this? Farm the prismatics in the mines because they just seem a lot more consistent. I've also started to fish out some sea cucumber just to make sure that I have enough to make those lucky lunches, which is going to be my main source of luck, for most of my journey. I've also shifted. Where is it? I'm not holding it now, but I've also started to use a new recipe, which is the banana pudding, which I feel is a lot better of a recipe. I've also built a new big coop over here to move my rabbits. Just for the rabbits can do their own thing in this little place here while I fill one up with chickens. I always felt the rabbits needed one of their own just because they are so profitable by themselves, because they produce both wool and rabbit's food, which sells for really high value. And then as for the dinosaurs, they started to produce quite a bit of egg. And as you can see, this might just be my first iridium quality. Yep, this is my first iridium quality dinosaur egg, which is great news for me. So I'm gonna pick all these regular ones out, and I'm gonna just pop these in. So I'm also gonna pop the what do you call these? The silver ones into the chickens one because I haven't made enough mayonnaise makers. I'll probably make more in the future, but what I'm doing now is I'm essentially just selling off the duck and chicken eggs for whatever value I can. Like I'm not going to turn them into mayonnaise. I'm just selling them off, or I'm using that for some cooking. And I feel that that's sufficient for me now. You can min max by getting more mayonnaise makers. There's no problem with that. Let's see, did I put everything in? Yeah, I put everything in. I can probably pop this egg right here. Great. Nice. So I've shifted these all down here just in hopes to see my ducks swim. And guess what? No, I haven't seen my ducks swim. They don't want to swim for me. Probably I have kept my ducks in captivity for such a horrible period of time that they've forgotten how to swim. So I've got to move this thing because I started its construction before I cleared the fence. So I got to move this. Nice. We got a new uh, barn over here, a big barn, in fact. The reason for that, ooh, these are my ostriches. Hello there. So my ostriches have started producing eggs a lot more consistently. And to be honest, I'm not sure if you can turn these into mayonnaise. Actually, I'm not sure, but they probably, I don't know, it's still an egg, right? Okay, you know what? Let's grab one. Yeah, let's grab one. We'll try it tomorrow to see if, or maybe tonight. Probably we can pop into one of the mayo makers and see what happens. Let's harvest all of these from our other animals. So since now it's winter, what I do is I spend a lot of time um, visiting my animals because they're all in a nice, neat, tidy place within the barn. And while a lot of other people will hate winter because their crops don't grow and their pigs don't come out, you still get a lot from these barn and coop animals so long as you keep the food sufficient. You mustn't forget about the hay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to check on the hay right after this and make sure that I visit Mani whenever that is actually possible and get them sorted out. So let's pop this here as well. Let's just sort all of these. Okay. I've also made more, what do you call these? Cloth makers, as you can see. What is it called again? Uh, Wait, what is it called? Oh god, loom. Yeah, made more looms so that I can max a little bit more cloth profit. And cloths are really profitable. It's just that I don't know if I'll ever need them for anything else because so I'm keeping a stack. I probably have too much milk stacked away, so I'll probably keep pushing more cheese out of these. Yeah, as you can see, if you use the large milk, regardless of quality, you will get gold quality cheese. So I'll probably visit Robin today just to shift that barn up, and then I've isolated the pigs into a single area, and I don't really need to visit my pigs that often because uh, they are not going to come out throughout winter. But what I want to do is I want to make sure these hearts are at least four, or I think they produce truffle once it's two or three, but I want to make sure it's at least four so that I don't have to visit them uh, that often. I also sorted out my trees down here just to make sure that I have something is blocking me. What are you blocking? Oh, there we go. So that I can get more what do you call this? Oak resin so that I can make more hey there doggy. Make more kegs eventually and then age more wine. Let me also show you a little bit of what's happening in here. So in here I've made another slime egg press and it has actually used quite a bit of slime. So I thought that I'll be running out of slime. I mean, I'll be having too much excess of slime, but as it turns out, uh, two apparently is sufficient for you to utilize this to your max. Let me just check here if there's any batteries. None. Great. So before we see Robin, let's also check this. So I've been getting a lot of coffee beans in order to try to chase Mr. Key's quest. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make a whole bunch of coffee. So after I pick the quest, I just have to make sure that I can convert them into enough espressos and sell them for 100,000 worth of food profit. That seems like the easiest task for me to do because everything else is just ridiculously expensive. And while I do want to experience the end game, I don't want to rush it just because I'm playing this game more for fun than for competitiveness. No one's going to win a scoreboard here. So yeah, it's just the way it is. Let's see. Probably should have picked some roe on the way, but that's fine. We got a lot of stuff here to sell, so we'll just pick those up. So I think the a little shipping bin would be nice to be put maybe on the animal side of the farm or something, so we can just sell the animal goods once we pick them up. But I'm just leaving it in my house because just in case I forget to sell some stuff, it's more convenient to be right next to where I sleep because that's usually where I pass out. And then let's see. Do we have any? Oh yeah, dino meat. Let's sell that. Let's keep this egg. Got some bananas. Oh yeah, I should show you my island farm as well because not much, nothing that big of a change, but there is some changes, and I'll show you that in a bit. Okay. Oh, let's not put some of that accidentally. Um, Okay, yeah, all right, that's cool. Let's go to Robin. Let's pop this. All right. So I'll show you when these solar panels produce more batteries, but I'm not sure whether they decrease in effectiveness during winter. Uh, but I think it should be fine. All right, let's just ride around. I'll show you town during winter. I actually love winter. I've never really experienced it because I'm not in a country with four seasons, but it looks like an incredible thing. Of course, it'll have its cons. Oh, no one's here. Oh, it looks like today is not Robin's day. Give me a sec. Yeah, all right. So it looks like she's not here, but that's fine. Then we can just go on a truffle day. Oh wait, we've given Demetrius too, huh? We gotta find Linus. We gotta find the wizard, Jody. Jody's a bit rare actually. Leo, we can go to the island, no problem. Who else? Sam, Penny. I think some of these we can find walking along the south of the map, or they are probably in what do you call this? Jody's house or something? Let me go and see. Wait, let's look for Linus first. I'm not sure if he's in his house, but let's just check up here. Because sometimes he's up here. Oh, this guy, huh? You actually go to the oh, Alex, alright. You actually go inside there, huh? I didn't know that. Okay, let's just beat him to it before he blocks our path. There's a very narrow path there. It's kind of weird because when you see the top, it looks like a larger area, but when you go down, it's actually a lot narrower of a path. So that's a bit odd. Even the horse even gets stuck there sometimes. Anyway, there's a few things concerned Abe needs to be a little bit concerned about, but nothing too concerning. Okay, let's see. Linus is missing. I'm not sure where he is. But never mind. I don't really want to look it up. It's not something I want to force. Let's just check whether we've given her. Evelyn, nice. Let's check if we've given the mayor. Oh, there we go. Let's get one to Lewis. Let's also check in here. Let's just randomly give people and see. Emily, great. Oh, that's a nice little group there. I don't know. Looks like a little cult going on. But Marnie is definitely the rarest creature that we gotta give to. Oh, nice. Robin. Oh, Robin's also been fed with gifts, which is great. Caroline, Jody. There we go. Nailed. So let them do their little girl talk while we leave this place before something scary happens. Also, since Mani is here, we clearly can't get what we need for the animals today. We'll have to probably come back tomorrow. Oh, George is also good. That's fantastic. So this is what I've been doing basically, feeding everyone truffle and truffle oil specifically because it's an artisan good. The regular truffles, I'm not sure if they work. I don't think they do, but I make truffle oil anyway, so it's been a bit of a convenience for me. Let's see, great, Leah, nice. So now that we got Leah, let's check in here. Wait, didn't you come here a little too fast? Oh no, no, she did walk past us. I was shocked. I thought she just like disappeared and reappeared here or something. I don't think it works that way in this game. But sometimes it does. My animals do disappear and reappear safely where they should be. So that's nice to know. Let's also see if we can find Willy somewhere fishing. Oh, there we are. Speak of the devil, Willy is heading towards us. Let's just assault him with some truffle. Oh, he's good. Okay, let's check. So we couldn't find Linus. I think he should be back in his homes pretty soon. The wizard, we gotta find Lewis one more time this week, and we gotta go to Leo before it's too late. So you know what? Let's actually go to Leo because Leo is a bit of a high priority for us compared to Linus. At the same time, I can probably show you my island. So let's go here. There we are. So, oh, this guy, what's his name? I forgot his name. Anyway, let's assault these people with some truffle first. Okay, you see that little emo guy? What's your name? No, no, no. What's your name? This guy, Sebastian. Sebastian actually hates artisan goods, so he's like an exception to everyone else when I give this truffle oil. So I often remember that, but I don't really have the thing that he likes right now. I think he liked like quartz or something like that, and I realized it when I gave it to him the first time. I was like, okay, fine, never mind. I'll probably do you separately. So here we go. Let's give this kid some. Here you go, kid. I like even how this kit on like a remotely isolated island still enjoys truffle oil, but Sebastian does not. It's just the way he is. Right, as you can see, easy snake skulls. Unfortunately, all showing up way past the time I was done on the task. Right, let me take you to the farm. Alright, and down here we have our farm, which has been prospering as of recent. Let's just throw this in. So yeah, as you can see, this is my pineapple farm. Mostly, that is what it is. I just made all pineapples because it seems to be the task that uh, I keep getting, and also pineapples are reasonably profitable, and since they keep producing after they are planted, it seems like a more stable form of profit, and less effort for me to keep needing to replant them every now and then. I can just leave them be and check in every, what is it, 8 days or something once they matured, and they will just keep producing pineapples indefinitely. So I can harvest them about 3 times per season, uh, sometimes even 4, because here the season doesn't change, so the crops don't die, which is the impressive part about the farm. So I really like that. Right before we leave, let's go and check what Mr. Key has as a task for us, and also just scout these coconut trees. So the thing about Mr. Key is that his tasks are all crazy difficult. I feel like for me the only way to do it is if I prepare for it beforehand, and even if it passes me, it's fine. I can do it eventually in the future. So this skull cavern one is going to be crazy difficult. I tried one which said get to the bottom of the mines again, but the mines has like more powerful creatures. I tried it, but the amount of time that it gave me was not sufficient, and the furthest I got down was floor 50 or 60, and I needed to get to 120. So that was just a long way for me to go. It's like I was like halfway there, which is crazy. So I probably need to get the blobfish, um, which will take me to the night market. The thing is, I can't really check what other fishes, right? Can I? Oh, no, 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 I have it here. So what is this one? There's something here that I have not caught. Oh, wow. So actually, I actually have not caught quite a bit of fish, huh? That is interesting. Okay. All right. I can actually look these up and probably figure out what they are. Okay, so just give me a sec. Alright, so I looked it up and I found out exactly what these fish are, and it's interesting because I actually didn't try these, so that's pretty cool. So the top right actually is the octopus, which I can only catch during summer, so I'll have to wait for that. And then the other one is called the dorado, which is also a summer fish, which is interesting because apparently I haven't been doing enough fishing in the summer. After that is the scorpion carp, which I gotta go to the desert for. So that's also pretty cool. And then there's the slime jack at the bottom left, which is something I have to catch in the mutant bug lair. I know exactly where that is, so that'll be cool. And the last one being the blobfish, which I gotta catch during the night market this winter. So we can probably try to get these within this episode, like, because three of these uh, are during, sorry, two of them are during any season, and one of them during this particular season. So it's 8 p.m., which means the only one I can go for now is in the mutant bug lair. I see. Okay. Let's also check this. So I haven't been finding enough golden acorns, so I can't convert them, but I really want to get this one, the key to the town. I just don't know what it will do exactly. Like, I don't have the max friendship of the character, so even if I can go to a room, it probably just give me easier access to gift truffles, and I don't see anything other than that. I'm not sure if there's a cutscene to it, so never mind. I'm going to be conservative on that. Let's just teleport home and then go to the mutant bug lair. Let's check. Did we give Sandy enough gifts? Yeah, we have given Sandy enough gifts. So we're not going to go to the desert because apparently the fish in the desert only appears before 8. Wait, why did I come here? Oh god, that was a bit of a mistake. Okay, let's see. We gotta go this way, and we gotta go here. There we go. We'll take this mountains exit. Then we'll see if Linus is on the way. So Linus should be home. There you are, Linus. There you go. That's done. Okay. In case you guys don't know, the mutant bug lair is where the it's actually through the sewers. But can I go through here? Mm, this is the witch's place, right? No, no, I have fished here. I've done this one. So yeah, I actually gotta go to the sewers, not here. Made a big mistake with that. So never mind. You know what? What we will do is we still have time though. Yeah, we still have time. It's fine. We can go through town. There's plenty of time. It's the best part when you have the return receptor. So if you guys haven't got this, try to get it as soon as you can. You can spend as much time as you want wherever, and then just teleport home the instant you need to. It's incredible. Okay, let's see. Do we have what it takes to catch what we want? I think we do. The bobber I have should be good enough for us. Just grab the weapon first because we gotta clear up the lair. So the lair is actually here. Gotta go through Krobus's little. I haven't given gifts to Krobus though. That's something I just remembered. Let's just try throwing a fishing rod here. Oh no, we gotta fight first, huh? Alright, fine. Let's kill you. Okay. Alright, there we go. Hopefully we don't get interrupted. Come on. We can do this. Alright. Looks like it's gonna take a while. I'll be back. And we got it. Slime Jack. Awesome. Nice. So that didn't take me as long as I would have feared. It was a reasonably okay task. Hi, Krobus. Haven't seen you in a while. What are you selling? Yeah, sure. Let's see what you got. Got some Omni Geodes. Okay. I think nothing of note really. I could buy some of these though. Uh, let's just buy some. Sure, why not? Since you have extra stock, I'll take them. I'll take them. Right. So let's just teleport back. Right. So the slime jack didn't really. It does jump quite a bit. I also got some cop in there, so I was a bit confused the first time and it didn't move at all. The slime jack does dart a little bit, but it's not that difficult of a fish. But still pretty cool. We got a new fish. Actually, I had no idea that thing even existed, huh? Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad game. Surprisingly. Okay, so let's just go to bed for the night and see what happens if the alien shows up or something like that. Oh god. Alright. So now that I've gotten most of my updated stuff out of the way, I've also sorted some stuff here, but I think you probably see that's pretty obvious. Let's check out our luck first. Clear and sunny, okay. Extra luck. I think that should be enough for us just to manage through the day. Let's pick these up. Let's get some more truffle going. Great. So we will run out of truffle because this is winter and the pigs don't go out. So there is that. See, can the cop go in there? Yes, it can. Let's stock these. Let's stash these. We got some mussels with us. We've also been collecting some mussels because we want to get more mango saplings, just to get some mangoes running in the greenhouse because they seem to be quite a good fruit to sell, and also they allow me to make this, which is the tropical curry. Now I don't need this, so I'm not really making them, but pineapples still sell for really good value. I've also started to make it a practice to cook as much as I can just to make sure I've cooked each food at least once to get the cooking task complete later on. So there is that. Uh, Poi was given to me by the kid on the island. So this is the one. This is my new meta, the banana pudding. Uh, it's going to take a while for me to get all the bananas running, but this seems a little bit better than crab cakes in terms of stats. The only thing that crab cakes has an advantage of is the energy and health that it gives, but the stat boost that this gives is the mining, luck, and defense. Essentially everything you need to dive in the mines. This thing gives you speed and defense. But the way I see it, if you pop coffee and you eat this, you get mining, luck, defense, and speed. Whereas for this, you probably need to pop ginger ale and you get speed, defense, and luck, but you don't get mining. Of course, this is better if you're diving more difficult places because it gives you a lot more healing. Uh, or what you can do is pop one of this, right? Because the stats last for quite a bit. So pop one of this, and then you can keep another food. It takes an extra slot, but you can keep another food that doesn't give you any stats, that only gives you health and energy, like maybe what is it? Oh, fiddlehead risotto is pretty good. So you could use something like this. It's not that difficult to cook, plus it gives you a lot of energy and health. So you can use this to just heal yourself whenever you're hurt, and then eat the what do you call this? The banana pudding to get the stats when it expires. So this is what I've been trying to do just to min max a little bit and just get a +1 mining because sometimes some rocks do stand in my way a little too long, I feel. And especially when I'm going in places like Skull Cavern, I don't want to be hanging around too long. By the way, if you guys haven't checked out the Skull Cavern dive, you should. I really had fun doing it, and it's pretty crazy just nuking the entire place. So we gotta visit Robin and Mani today because they were not available yesterday, so I gotta remember that. Let's see. Our trees are not gonna fruit anything, so that's fine. Just checking on the fish, just seeing what these fishies have for us. Also, yeah, I need to know if you're 10 out of 10. Great. Let's just fish one out. Gonna keep you for a lucky lunch later on. Let's take you because lava eels eventually have a chance to produce spicy eel. So we want to keep ourselves free for that. Just gonna pick the dino eggs. Let's just check the rabbits first. Okay, I'll be right back once I've tended to my farms. So give me a sec. Okay, so we have tend to our animals, and I did manage to put an ostrich egg into the mayonnaise maker, so it looks like we can make ostrich mayonnaise. I'm not really sure how profitable they are, but we'll find out pretty soon. The slime hutch is doing fine, don't have to worry about them for now. Let them just keep producing more slime. Oh, and our coffee is up, so this is what it looks like to just harvest crazy number of coffee. This is not how it looks like in real life, because in real life it's looks like a pretty tedious thing to do. I have no personal experience, but I've seen people doing it, and it doesn't look like the most fun thing to just be harvesting coffee beans all day. But nonetheless, which work is fun, right? No, actually, I take it back. There's a lot of fun things to do. All right, let's yeah, we gotta stash these actually. So let's just start with the coffee before we head out. There we go. All right, great. So let's stash these in here. Let's also check the aged wine. Did we? Oh, there's just a bunch. It's fine. We'll leave it there. Uh, what else? Sea cucumber. Sea cucumber can go in here. There you go. Sort those out. Okay, we can actually age these sturgeon roe. So we'll take like, or should we take just 4? Yeah, you know what? We'll just take 4. We'll leave the rest. I think it's fine. Why do I have stone in here? Did I actually do that? Oh well, I guess I found some stone. Yeah, I guess I found some stone. That's fine. Okay, let's sell these off. Let's put a diamond. Let's put the dino mayo, regular mayo. We'll find what the ostrich mayo looks like the next day. Uh, yeah, yeah. So Marnie first, I think is a safer option because that thing is That thing doesn't last every day, man. She just appears, disappears, is whatever the hell she wants. Um, so yeah, money first. Maybe we can pay a visit to the wizard. Let's just go down here. So in case you guys don't know, the advantage of the tile is that they also increase your speed ever so slightly, I think, but they do. There we are. Fine. Oh, I see what's going on here, huh? Uh-huh. Ah, yeah, of course it's great. It's 'cause it's Marnie is here. Ah. All right. Maybe that's a little bit too scary for you guys. Oh, I can go in. That's great. Shane, right? Yeah, Shane. I'm already giving him gifts. I'm a friend with him. Great to know. So, first thing we gotta do is we gotta buy some rabbits because complete opposite to what real life is like. Rabbits in this game don't reproduce, which is weird because in real life rabbits can't stop reproducing. I had a pair of rabbits as pets once, and they grew up to be quite. They grew up healthy. They had a good life. The thing was that they were starting to reproduce, and we were just worried that we wouldn't be able to take care of them because I was really young and all that. So we sent them off to a farm. Not sure if they were, they lived to tell the tale of what happened to their kids, but I hope they had a good life, reproducing in a safe environment. Because man, they just once they start going at it, they don't stop, and their kids don't stop, and they mature pretty fast too, few months or something. So yeah. Uh, okay. Whoa. How many rabbits do I need? Oh wait. This one actually can keep up to 12 animals or something, right? Which is why I can keep fitting in more rabbits. All right, let's go crazy on rabbits. Fine. Let's keep. Is that enough? Is that the last rabbit? All right, that was the last rabbit. Okay. Uh, let's also, in respect to the discount from Concern Ape, let's get a bunch of ducks. I think I have a duck egg already incubating there, so we're just gonna get. Wait, let's just check. Can I get more ducks? Uh, Alright, you know what? Never mind, because we can hatch duck eggs, so we don't have to worry about that. Now let's make sure we get all the hay we need. So I have purchased sufficient heaters, if I'm not mistaken, for all my animals, so they should be warm throughout winter, which is great. Otherwise, I would have seen a pissed reaction from them already. Now, the only thing I need to be careful is the food, and then winter is set. So I'll be right back once I'm done with this. Alright, so we also gave the wizard a gift on our way back, and now we are back at Robin. So we're gonna just move this building just a little bit back. There we go. Now everything is neat and tidy. We could get one more coop maybe for the future. I don't know, maybe just separate the ducks and chickens, but I don't think we need to so soon. I think we are doing pretty good with what we have. But we could for profit though. Let's see. Oh, this barn is not a deluxe, huh? Let's upgrade the barn then. Let's do that. There we go. Let's make that a deluxe barn. Let's also, oh yeah, so she's gonna be doing that. Alright, that's great for us. That barn was empty, right? Yeah, that barn was empty. It doesn't have animals there yet. So now that we've done that, let's just check whether we haven't given gifts to anyone before we teleport. Krobus, Kent, Penny, Elliot, Vincent, Haley. No, never mind. You know what? Let's just teleport back first. Let's get the hay in. Let's pick these up as well. Just see if there's sufficient hay. Okay. Oh, added 500. Okay, so we have some excess. Okay, that's good. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I like how you can check your status of your hay here, which is what I normally do, but today I didn't. Anyway, it says we have 45 crops ready. That could be on the island farm actually. 45, huh? Yeah, sounds like an island farm thing. Alright, never mind. Let's go to the desert first because one of the fishes that we have to catch is apparently here. And to catch this fish, I have to fish either here or in the lake up there. Let's try here. See if we can fish here. Okay, let's try from here. Okay, maybe not. How about here? Oh, looks like that actually counts as a fishing spot. Alright, that's just a 3D model of the lake that's showing up like that. It's good for us though. Let's try to see if we can find the desert fish. Okay, there we go. We got a hit. Oh, okay. You do move quite a bit. Let's try to see if you can get the chest. Nice. Oh, that fish is kind enough to give us a chest. Sandfish. No, no, no. We've caught a sandfish before, right? What we need to get is a scorpion cup. Um, hmm. Yeah, we need to get a scorpion cup. Okay, let's keep trying. Yep, that looks more like a scorpion cup. Oh, okay, that's actually a lot more difficult than I thought. Oh, okay. Oh boy, aren't you a crazy one? Okay, it looks like I may need a sea foam for this. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's crazy. Okay, okay, fishy, calm down. Calm down, fishy. My bobber is really doing its work right now because otherwise I'll already be screwed. Trying to keep in the middle here because that seems like this the area that you're most commonly appearing at. There we go. Almost there. Come on. Easy, easy, easy. Easy. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, alright. Come on. Oh boy, this is like catching a legendary actually. That's actually crazy. I didn't know there's a fish that's difficult out here. Whoa, that was a crazy catch. Right. If you guys are struggling with the fish like this, you can probably get and 125. What? But why? Why? Why are you so crazy? Is it expensive to sell? No, it's not. It's not the most expensive. It's just looks like it's just really difficult to catch, and eating it will kill you. Straight up, I think. No, no, it takes out your energy. It doesn't take out your health, huh? Well, that's interesting, but we caught a pretty difficult fish. Right, so, well, that was that. Let's just pay a visit to Sandy, since you're already here. I think Sandy's got enough, yeah, she's got enough gifts, but let's just visit her. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Got some Omni Geodes, I'll pick those up. Alright, that's good. Let's teleport back. Right, so we've done a pretty sweet job just now catching a new fish, Scorpion Cup. Uh, Actually we don't have a place for the sandfish, huh? You know what? Let's put the sandfish here. And let's put the Scorpion Cup in here. Right, that's great. Let's also get another batch of coffee beans going before we head out. Let's just plop these in. Pop, 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 pop. Alright, cool. Alright. Okay, now let's just check the coffee that I have. 300. I may need more than 1,000 coffee to complete the task, right? No, I need at least 900 to be safe. Yeah, then if I craft them into espressos, I think it'll be doable. Wait, you're here, Haley. What a surprise. No, he's gonna hate it. Let's not give him. Caroline's good. Alright, that's cool. I think we've given the gift. I mean, the kid two gifts as well. Let's see. Leo's, yeah, Leo's done. Leo's great. So let's just go and check on the farm. Oh no, it's not the farm. So where did it say 45 crops were ready? Why did it say that? Maybe it's counting the trees in the greenhouse? No, that's not. The greenhouse is counted separately. Okay, now that we picked these, right? We picked these. Let's let's also mine these shells down here because why not? Anything there? Nothing. Okay, so now let's check what this thing was trying to tell us. Total crops 45. Oh, it's counting the God, it's counting the what do you call this? The fibers. Oh, it's counting the fiber, huh? Okay, you know what? Let's just harvest these fiber. I like the fiber, how they stay available even throughout the seasons. Even if the season changes, they don't die, which is great. Mixed seeds, sap, and clay. Okay, let's pick some mixed seeds. Some sap and clay. Sap and clay. Let's craft a whole bunch of these. There we go. Right. Let's put this sap and the clay back. Let's keep some seeds back. We don't need to use all of them. We gotta equip the scythe. There we go. Nice. Great. So let's plant these. You don't even need to water them. They just keep growing. This really solves a lot of problems that we had before this because fiber was taking a little while to get. So either you have to go crazy in the mines or something. Okay, we get more seeds to plant more fiber. Huh. Okay, fine. Let's just put those there. How about that? Okay. Bone. Oh, yeah. But I need 5 bone, right? Yeah, I need 5 bone to use the bone meal. Let's just get 3 more so I can show you guys what our luck looks like. Okay, let's put some here. Right. We'll see tomorrow what that turns out to be. Um, yeah, okay. Let's see. Do I have more beans? I think I do have some beans. Okay, let's take one out. Let's take 2 out. I'm keeping the gold coffee beans in case you guys don't remember. I'm keeping them for uh premium coffee brewing, so called. Just for the fun of it, actually. I don't think it works that way, but just for the fun of it. Alright, let's get the truffle oil out. Okay. Do we need to work on anything? I don't think so. We can probably start doing some mine work. Yeah, that'll probably be it. So that's it for me for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. That's my update. I got a lot of stuff done, a lot of crazy crafting recipes. We got the solar panel. We got some ostriches going in the farm, which is great. We got the Monster Musk, which we haven't tried, but we should. Quality bobber, probably not going to really use this unless maybe I want a high quality legendary. So for that reason, but we don't sell legendaries either. So even if you have high quality, it's just to boast, I guess. And then we have the fairy dust, which I'm also not going to be using because it's too expensive to use, and I don't really see a profit out of it. Yeah, pretty much maybe to rush something. Bug steak, we haven't used this much, but it's a thing. It's a thing. And then we also have the what else did we get? Oh yeah, we got the mini jukebox, the craftable. Um, so I put one outside, but you can just keep crafting them, put them wherever you like. That's okay. It's just a decent thing to add. Of course, we got the island totems, which you don't need to use because we got the obelisk to teleport us whenever we need to. And oh yeah, the mermaid puzzle. Okay, so I actually completed the mermaid puzzle. Maybe I'll explain to you guys in the next episode exactly how to do it in case you don't know. But there's a few guides online that are really nice. So I want to give credit to them before I show you. So if you guys haven't checked those out, probably you should, because I actually had to refer to them because I'm not talented in any way whatsoever to remember the tune of certain things. So I suck at it. But thanks to their guide, I figured out that as long as you follow the same mermaid song from the night market, you gotta tune the flute blocks to that same sound and play them, and then the mermaid will give you some golden acorn. So I'll show you that in the next episode, hopefully together with the Pirate's Cove. And until then, yeah, take care.